The verdict came quickly. After days of testimony, the jury filed back into the courtroom, eyes forward, faces unreadable. The charge was attempted first-degree murder. The stakes were life in prison. When the foreperson spoke, the words landed hard. The woman who had been shot 4 times sat frozen. The man accused of pulling the trigger exhaled for the first time in years. Whatever had happened inside that apartment in Miami Gardens had fractured into 2 competing truths, and the jury had chosen one. To understand how it reached that point, everything had to be traced back to the early hours of a quiet spring morning. At 4 a.m. on May 21st, 2021, Miami Gardens police were dispatched to the Douglas Point apartments. The call was routine on paper, a reported violation of a restraining order. Officers Mum Premier and Bernard arrived expecting a domestic dispute, not a crime scene. They entered through the gated complex using an access code and began walking toward Unit 112. Somewhere between the parking lot and the door, Officer Premier stopped short. He believed he heard gunshots, 5 or 6 of them, muffled and distant. Officer Bernard wasn't sure he heard anything at all. There was no clear direction, no screaming, no one running. They continued toward the apartment. Repeated knocks went unanswered. Dispatch attempted to call the original complainant back. No response. Then one of the officers looked through the window. A woman was lying face down on the floor. She wasn't moving. Blood pooled beneath her legs. As officers shouted and pounded on the door, movement appeared inside. A large man paced back and forth. Moments later, the door opened.
Putting the code in, that's when I heard, I think 6 shots. Bah,
yeah.
bah.
I didn't hear no
bah,
shots.
Bah, bah.
Huh? Oh, there. For what? Have him make contact with the caller. Hey, come here. What does it look like to you? I said, what does it look like to you? No, look in there.
Bobblehead?
No, look in there. You person on the ground? Is she drunk? You drunk?
She's on the ground.
For real?
Yeah. She's bleeding. She's on the ground. She's bleeding.
Knock on the door, see if she can get to the door.
Boss man, open the door, boss man.
You got fuck.
Let me see your hand, boss man.
I'm out. I'll get us
Bill, I seen a black man moving inside. Gave him instructions to come out. He's not coming out.
Boss man, open up, boss man. Don't make it worse than what it is. Come out with your hands up.
Gail Blunt stepped out with his hands visible. He was 55 years old, over 6 feet tall, nearly 300 pounds, a former Iraq War veteran.
Don't fucking move.
Ain't nobody moving.
I got him.
You got him?
Ain't nobody moving.
Put your hand behind your back.
Go, boy.
I'm fine. Intercept
220. That's too tight, officer.
Right now, it don't matter.
It don't matter. It don't
You're
matter.
hurting me. You're trying to hurt me. I know what you're trying to do. You're hurting me.
Bro, put your hand like you praying. Put your hand like you praying.
I'm a disabled vet.
All right.
You're hurting me.
Hey, check on the victim inside, man. She's motionless on the ground.
Inside, Bridget Knighton was alive, but barely. She had been shot multiple times. A handgun lay on the floor nearby. Officers began rendering aid while securing the apartment.
Ma'am.
Oh, Lord. What the?
Ma'am.
Guard 316, let me get rescue unit 3, please. She's bleeding out.
Ma'am, where's your weapon?
From a bedroom, a teenage girl emerged.
Who's inside the house?
Ma'am.
Okay.
Rescue phone?
Gio, do me a favor, put her in the car. Yeah, put her in the car.
Blunt's 16-year-old daughter. She said she had been asleep when the shots woke her. She stayed in her room until police arrived. She told officers the arguing had started hours earlier.
Like 8 o'clock.
Your dad and your mom live here?
That's his girlfriend.
That's his girlfriend. Okay. So your dad and your girlfriend, his girlfriend lives here?
She stays here.
She stays here, she'll live here. So this is you and your dad's place.
Yes.
She came over here?
Well, she's been
over here. So they were arguing since 8 o'clock, and you were asleep or you were awake when hearing? When you started hearing them argue?
When they was arguing.
They've been arguing all day.
Yeah.
Were you awake when the shots went off?
No, I was asleep.
How did you?
I woke up
from the shots. And you came out and saw what?
I didn't come out.
You stayed in your room. Okay. Anything else happen? Did your dad come to your room at all?
Oh yeah, he told me like call the police. He shot her. He was sorry that, but.
Okay.
2 to 3 minutes out.
2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, they're taking long.
This is ridiculous.
When rescue arrived, Bridget was airlifted to Jackson Memorial Hospital. Investigators entered the apartment just after 6 a.m. 5 .40 caliber shell casings were found, along with a Glock 22 and bullet fragments. Gail Blunt was photographed and tested for gunshot residue. Bridget survived but spent 2 months hospitalized and underwent 11 surgeries. She told investigators Gail violated a restraining order, left to get a gun from his car, returned, and shot her repeatedly as she sat on the sofa. Gail Blunt was charged with attempted first-degree murder.
Hey, can you loosen up this left hand?
You don't have to sit like that.
I'm just saying, can you loosen up the left hand?
You don't have to wait.
Okay.
You're going to have to wait. We got a lady bleeding out. Yeah. Watch your feet.
And address is number 46.
Yeah, when I saw Mom Premiere, I was like, oh, I've been here before. I already knew who this is.
I think there's a history here, domestic violence.
Yeah, Baez said she responded here before on a 34 Delta.
Did we respond here today?
I don't know. This is my first time here.
I responded here.
You responded here before?
Yeah, I arrested him. But...
You arrested him?
Yeah.
What I got so far, per his daughter, they've been arguing since this morning. Oh, you was there?
No. I've been here before.
Oh, you've been here before?
Yeah. It's a big guy, right?
Yeah, big, heavy set guy.
He's been around before. He has multiple cases against him.
Years passed. Eventually, Blunt agreed to plead guilty to attempted murder in exchange for a 20-year sentence. Bridget objected. She stood before the judge and described years of abuse, restraining orders ignored, threats made, and help she said never came. She detailed violence, control, and fear that never stopped, even after she was shot. She told the court that 20 years was not justice. The judge listened. Then she rejected the plea deal. Gail Blunt testified. He admitted he fired the gun, but said it was self-defense. He claimed Bridget owned a firearm and often kept it in her purse. During their argument, he said she threatened him and reached for the bag beside her on the couch. He said he believed she was about to shoot him. He claimed he aimed low at her legs to stop the threat, not kill her. He reminded the jury he was combat trained. If he wanted her dead, he said, she wouldn't have survived. Prosecutors challenged his story relentlessly. They suggested the purse never existed where he claimed it was. They called it a lie. Then the defense presented a still image taken from police body camera footage. The purse was there, clearly visible at the end of the sofa. It had been moved later, during the scramble to find Bridget's identification.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Her purse, I think, is probably right here.
Right here.
It's right here.
The prosecution addressed the jury directly and apologized for misrepresenting the evidence. The damage was already done. The jury deliberated. They returned with a verdict of not guilty. They accepted Gail Blunt's claim that he believed his life was in danger, even though Bridget had no gun in the purse.
I wish to thank you for your time and consideration of this case. I also wish to advise you of some very.
We were concerned initially that the jury may not believe him because he was a man and a large man at that. But at the end of the day, justice was served.